What is happening, everybody? Thanks for checking out Hunt, Shoot, Live. Super pumped about today's episode because I am finally doing the versus battle. My full custom 6.5 versus the tried and true Ruger precision rifle. Taking them out and gonna get to legit stretch them out long range today. We've got targets set up anywhere from 500, actually all the way out to a mile. You can check my video. I've already got a mile video where I used the old 300 Win Mag Ruger Precision, and we were ringing some steel at the old mile, taking the Creedmoor with me today, and we'll probably try a mile shot. I'll put the 300 Win Mag back on the docket again for trying the mile again. But we got all kinds of stuff in between that. Got 500, 600, 700, 900, 1300. So we'll see how a full custom rifle does versus a factory long range rig. And you know, once I do the video, I'll do a summary and we'll see, is it worth it to pay big money for a full custom rig, or can you get by with something a little bit less like a Ruger Precision rifle? We'll find out today. All right, we're gonna give the old 6.5 custom a go now. Put it through the paces. I'm gonna go back to, we'll do 530, 600, 666. We like that number. On it. Seeing a little right. Look above it. 606. 609. Fine. Good look, right? That front looked okay. Okay, bottom left of it, but you hit it. 666. That's right. That person must have used me. Ding. Inch high, 2.5 inches left of center. Next. Right below it to the right, I think. See it. Lower left, lower more than left. The bullet high. So we got a 1 minute target down there I was trying to finish on. Was killing everything out to 6, and then we went down to 840, and probably shooter more than anything. But that seems like every time you come shoot, there's like one target that gives you a rough way to go, and it's that one with my 6.5 and my 300 today. But both guns are shooting great. Normally when something goes wrong, it's me doing it. Okay, got the Ruger Precision 300 back out. I'm gonna launch some at 800, 900, 1300. Piece of cake. 830 silhouette. Spotter's ready. Here you go. Bam! Bam! Thorax. Bam! Did you see that? Same hole, ain't it? 2-inch group. 2-inch group at 840 ain't too bad. Spotter ready? Spotter ready. Green, 840. Ready to miss. Right. Hold left edge. Repeat. Hit. A little low. I'll take it. I ain't shooting at that freaking thing again. Spotter ready? Spotter ready.
Ready, 1330, square, white, send. Hit. Top left quadrant.
Top left.
Hit. I don't know where.
Probably in all that bubbled up stuff in the middle. Hit.
Yes.
Heck yeah. I ain't shooting a mile no more. We'll go back down to the lower target.
Shoot it again.
Ah! I want to end on a hit, man.
2 more. High. Right the base of the plate. Windage perfect.
No, that was a hit. I heard
It was at the base of the plate.
Oh, so I skidded it into it?
It skipped into it.
Okay.
I see where you hit too. It skipped and went left.
Okay.
No call. Hit.
Yeah, baby. So, 2 out of 5 shots were legit hits.
You skipped one.
And I skipped one into it.
Yep.
So we'll call that 2.5 hits.
Not bad for one.
That's not too bad, man. The old rigger precision. First round impacted a mile. Out of 5 shots, I had 2 hits, and then I actually hit close enough on one of them that I skipped one into it. So, rigger precision rifle, 300 Win Mag, Nightforce NXS. It's a killer combo. All right, got the custom gun, custom 6.5 coming up. I'm just gonna run it at 940-ish, jump to 13, and then I'm gonna jump to a mile with it.
Well, you hit it, but I can't tell where. I saw trace.
It's hard to spot a hit on.
Go to 13. Send it. You hit right.
Yeah.
Hold 1.5 minutes left. Elevation perfect. Yep. Do it again. Right bottom edge. Hit it. Right bottom edge. Save for the 17. Is your elevation good?
Yeah, so, love the 6.5. Of course, seeing an impact at a mile or spotting your misses at a mile is exceedingly difficult anyway. But, you know, we did see that there's a big difference in spotting a 300 Win Mag and spotting the 6.5. And the further you go, the harder it gets. So I think that 6.5 is a tag driver, and you know I was nailing stuff 1,000 yards, 1,300 yards. But then you know you get further than that, and part of long range shooting is be able to walk yourself in when you do miss. If you don't know where you're missing, you can't walk yourself in. So it's problematic. So I've been waiting on this test ever since I got my custom gun. Not that I bought a custom gun to improve on my Ruger Precision Rifle, because I love my Ruger Precision Rifle. I've had it for 2 years, engaging targets super successfully out to 1,300 yards, and then more recently I'm getting engagements at a mile with it. It's a fantastic rifle, but I just always wanted the full custom deal. But you know, as far as initially what did I see in load development, some people tinker a lot and they really hone in on stuff. I pretty easily, really, fairly easily got my Ruger Precision Rifle shooting consistently 3/4 minute groups at 100 yards, and you know, at best half-minute groups. Probably could do better if you start getting really anal and chasing some other stuff, swapping out primers and chasing overall length and long-range group testing and things like that. Whatever, you could probably do better. But you know, even with the same amount of effort in my full custom, it at worst shoots you know, probably half-minute, and I've had it as low as 1/4 minute. So it does seem like maybe naturally it's shooting a little bit better of a group, if that really matters. But you know, that could be a caliber thing too, because you're comparing a 6.5 to a 300 Win Mag, and typically the magnums are a little harder to get as tight. So you know, you're probably splitting hairs there. So for my testing that we did today, you saw it, shooting from 500 all the way out to a mile. I could talk all day, nonsense, I guess, about my different thoughts, minuscule ideas, and considerations. I won't bore you with that. Let me just sum it up and say that the biggest difference was I did see, it was 80 degrees today and we were in direct sunlight. I did notice with my Ruger Precision that after about 5 or 6 shots I needed to quit. It started getting squirrely. The barrel was getting so hot it just lost accuracy, and that's actually not a problem with that Ruger. Usually, you know, if it's below 70, I'm not really having that problem, but when it gets up above that, I obviously I have that problem. So whereas with the full custom 6.5, I didn't have that. I could shoot 10 or 20 shots and point of impact didn't change as the barrel heated up. So, you know, I can actually get a custom barrel put on that Ruger Precision Rifle for $500 or $600. So, you know, buy me a $400 Bart line and pay $100 and have it put on. You know, so and then there you go. You've basically solved that problem. One of the big nods that I would give to the Ruger over the custom, and honestly this is more of a caliber thing than a custom versus non-custom gun, but obviously the 300 Win Mag won out hardcore on the super long range engagements, especially at a mile. You couldn't even see what the 6.5 was doing at a mile. I had some additional video where when I went back and looked at the video and I was zoomed in on the target a little bit closer, I could see some of the misses that I was having. I was hitting really close to the target at a mile. But, you know, you didn't see that when you're spotting. You miss them. But where I could go back and repeat that video, I was catching them. That's not a problem with the 300 Win Mag. Just because you got a bigger bullet, you got more foot-pounds of energy hitting, you got more stuff getting disrupted. And even when you impact the target, you know, the comparison between the 6.5 at 1,300 yards and the 300 Win Mag at 1,300 yards, you can see impacts and misses significantly easier even at that range. So that's a nod more to the caliber than it is to custom versus non-custom, but it's worthy of note. I think overall, just summing it up, if you're going to be shooting competition and shot count matters and consistency over shot count, and you're going to have to be worried about maybe shooting in the summertime and at high shot counts, whether it be PRS, NRL, long range competitions, whatever, you may want to consider just going ahead and paying more and getting that full custom gun, because it's not going to be influenced by heat as much. The barrel's not going to heat up as much. Now again, like I said, you can replace the barrel on a Ruger Precision Rifle and that would take care of that problem, and you're going to have less money in it. So, you know, I guess I would just ask you, because this is me personally, I didn't build a custom rifle because I needed something better than my Ruger Precision rifle. I've had that Ruger for a couple years, and I've loved it the whole time. I bought the custom gun because I've always wanted a full custom gun, and I literally got every single thing that I wanted exactly. I got everything I wanted, and that's really cool. I like that. I'm glad that I did that. I probably won't ever do it again. So I didn't have to do it, but I wanted to do it, and I'm happy with it. But you know, I know some people out there really talk crap about non-full custom guns and stuff. But I don't know. You guys saw what we did shooting today between the two, and you can go watch my other videos. You know, killing a deer this past year, one-shot kill with that Ruger Precision rifle at 910 yards, just dropped it like a sack of potatoes, one shot. My other video that I've got out, hitting it at a mile with my 300 in 10 shots. You know, I had multiple impacts. Today in 5 shots, I had a first round impact with 5 shots, another impact, and then I slid one in. So, man, that's pretty dang good. That is good. I don't have any complaints. The group size is almost irrelevant, but the difference between the two. The biggest thing would be the barrel heating up. And again, that can be corrected. I can put a bark line on that or whatever barrel I want to. So, do you have to build a custom rifle? In my opinion, I don't think you have to build a custom rifle. But will you want to build a custom rifle? Do you see this? You probably do want to build one. I mean, really, you probably do want to build one, because it's pretty cool to have a full custom rig. But that's my thoughts. You'll have to decide. Thanks for checking out Hunt, Shoot, Live. I hope you enjoyed this little experiment, and I hope it was educational for you. Maybe saved you some money so you don't have to do the experiment yourself. Check us out every week. Be sure to subscribe, because we got new videos coming out every single Friday at 9 p.m. Be sure to check us out on Instagram and Facebook. Follow us there. And look up the Hunt, Shoot, Live podcast on your favorite podcast platform. Be super pumped to have you on the Hunt, Shoot, Live team. Thanks for checking us out. As always, God bless, and we'll see you next time.